I think it has been one of the most relevant events in this COP25 has been the launching of this climate promise by the UNDP. They present here at the COP, and what was relevant from our point of view is they asked IRENA to join their promise and so provide support for the energy part of the NDCs to 100 countries. And this is a very big achievement. And this is important for raising the ambition, so having NDCs that will be owned by the government and ready to be implemented in the years to come. In this decade, it is very important if you want to stay in line with the objective of decarbonization of the economy that are in the Paris Agreement. Renewables always in the past has been considered a niche of the market, and has been always said that we are difficult to integrate the renewables into the market. The fact is that there are many examples of countries that has been able to have a high share of renewable in their own system. I'm talking about important industrialized countries as Germany, we are talking about Finland, Costa Rica close to 100%, Uruguay, Italy 35-40%, Spain with a large share of renewable in the system, Portugal. So all these examples show that going to renewables and make the energy transition as a reality is possible. We launched a report on NDC in this day here at the COP. The first things to notice is the NDC doesn't reflect, in fact, the reality, the one that has been presented in the last round of the NDCs. First, because they are not often reflected in the domestic policies, and as you know, they are not ambitious enough to be in line with the decarbonization of the economy that we need. So, working for the NDC will be important. First, attach them to the reality, because the market is very different than 6 years ago when they started to work on their actual NDC. So they have to update it to their reality, and we have to ensure the consistency of the NDCs with their own domestic policies to get the best possible result. If you want to say in 2 words, we can say that we have to stop to look at the future with the eyes of the past. The future will be completely different. So we have to look for the interconnection, for the smart grid, for the use of artificial intelligence. So we have to understand that the role of the consumers will be very different in the future. And the market has to adapt to this reality. The market is doing this job, but we need policy with legal environment to support this effort and make them to speed up. IRENA is an intergovernmental organization. It's count today 161 members, so it's a universal membership, very close. And its mandate is promoting the renewable energy into the world. We are the leading organization on this.